you go into another Walmart, you absolutely need to see this because they're rolling out something called dynamic pricing. You may have already heard of it, but you may not be familiar with exactly what's going on, and it's going to cost you more money.
Paper tags with digital tags. Here at the Walmart by me, they're doing that now. So let me show you what these look like and let me show you the difference. So here's a digital tag. These prices can change.
There's a lot more, but before we go deeper, I want to credit the creator who took that video because that is important journalism.
Do throughout the day. Every single one has been changed to a digital tag. So these prices will go up 3 or 5 cents depending on what time of day it is. And they'll go up when more people are here shopping, and they'll go down when fewer people are here. So let me show you the difference. Here's an actual tag, and then here's the digital tag. See, they look identical, but this one is a digital tag. You can even scan it and change it, or it'll change depending on if they program it. And this is the paper tag, and this is on every single fucking one almost. And you can see here behind the glass. So this is happening at every Walmart across the country.
A lot of people may think like, oh, 3 to 5 cents per item is not really that big of a deal. I'm not bothered. It's still cheap. But I want to put it in perspective. Let's do that math. You go shopping once a week, assuming you're at a super Walmart and you're getting groceries, right? You get 50 items once a week. 50 items times 5 cents. Where are we? We're at $2.50 every single week. With 52 weeks in any given year, that's $130 for the average person's shopping cart. It's going to be way more on a lot of different items. And it's also going to be way more if you're just doing more shopping. If you're there more than once a week or getting more than 50 items, you're talking hundreds of dollars every year for really no good reason other than Walmart's profits. But I want to show you more.
Look, these price tags started updating right in front of me. This is crazy, dude. Oh my God, that cup went up in price. I wish I would have, I had to get my camera going, right? So there was a delay. Dude.
I want to credit him for his journalism and put it in perspective. That was 20 cents on one cup. The average person is going to walk in and buy a set of 4 or 6 or 8 cups. That is significant money now. Obviously, weigh in with your comments and your perspective, but this is in every Walmart store in America right now. I'm not sure if it's rolling out in Canada yet. I think there should be legislation against this because it just feels wrong. It feels not nice. But beyond that, I think there's a trust issue that Walmart has historically served communities that were not necessarily dripping in cash. These were people who were looking to save money, people who need to cut back on things. And when you start literally nickel and diming them, it's not cool. And from a business perspective, I wonder what this does to the value of Walmart, because once people start realizing, once this becomes like a widespread conversation, and I think some people are starting to talk about it already, I'm here, you're here, but I don't think it's a mainstream conversation yet. Once we get there, what does this do to the value of the company and all the people who work there? March of 2026, by the way, let me know when you're watching this because I'm not sure when it's going to hit your feed, but in March of 2026, Walmart put out a statement about exactly this, the dynamic pricing, and what is mind-boggling is they're already backtracking on it. They were open that it was going to be in every Walmart store in the US by the end of 2026. We're in the middle of 2026 now. It's May. I think it's already there, but potato. But what's really interesting is, quote, the nation's largest retailer says the digital price tags help associates do their jobs better and stresses that prices on items will be exactly the same for every consumer in every store. That's a fancy way of saying they're going to raise prices for every store all the time at the same time, not necessarily that they're keeping the same prices on products. And anyway, I would love your thoughts on this because I'm feeling a little swindled and definitely a little disappointed because I have always loved Walmart.